Okay, what's going on, guys? This is factory Z31 steering parts and Z31 hybrided with the Versa steering. So if you're gonna do this, make sure you get the Versa motor with the collar that bolts on with the 3 bolts all the way around, and get the motor, or not the motor, the controller, because that's everything you need to make this work. The controller just gets power and ground, then you plug this guy into here, and pretty simple. But you have to take the factory Z31 stuff here, cut it, and splice it to there. And there's how-to videos on that. I can't remember who made them, and I apologize for not giving you credit, but it is super helpful. Alex Millward helped me with this, and I'm grateful for that. I'm sure he's watched those videos or how-tos or whatever, but I don't know if I would have bothered trying to figure out how to hybrid this together, because it can be a pain in the ass trying to figure it all out, but it's really not that bad if you feel like going through the trouble. Regardless, you got to make this into that, and that's everything you need. So that's what I'm doing today. Is this was all out of my 85, and I liked the Versa steering. Some people don't like it. I liked it better than the power steering, but you know, everyone's different. So you do you. Today we're putting this back in the AE because we pulled this out of the AE. So that's today's project. Actually, part of today's project. So I talked about that the steering was going back in the AE, and that was today's project. The other project is going from the auto brake pedal to the manual style brake pedal with the clutch pedal that we're putting back in there too. Got to pull the brake booster to do that, I believe. I don't know, maybe somebody knows that you don't have to, but I did. What's cool though is I remember doing this to a 240SX back in the day, and I actually had to drill the firewall to accept the clutch pedal because it came auto, but it didn't have this, which the Z31 does. It's got these screws, these 2 little screws here, and this plate, and you pull it off and it's glued onto the firewall, and you can just pop it off, and boom, there's your clutch pedal. I thought that was pretty sweet because the 240SX, I seem to remember having there was engraved rings where everything needed to go, if I remember correctly, but it didn't have it all done. So the fact that it's done on the Z already, to me, that's huge. So pretty cool. That's the other part of today's project. Okay, so we got the engine and the transmission in the car. So that part is done. Playing around with turbo placement. Thinking I want to put it there, but that, I don't know, it might be tricky. I can fit 3.5-inch exhaust down there. So, but I don't know if I want it right on the valve cover like that, and then being able to access plugs is a nightmare. I don't know yet. But that's our progress for the weekend. Not bad. Getting there.